Welcome to Coin Explorer. All right, folks, get ready, because today we're diving into a fascinating discovery. A coin that might seem simple at first glance, but could hold remarkable value and an even more remarkable story. Are you ready for this? The 1990 South African 2 Rand coin has caught the attention of coin collectors around the world, with some rare examples of this coin being valued in the thousands of dollars, depending on their condition, historical uniqueness, and specific minting details. Welcome to Coin Explorer, your trusted destination for uncovering the hidden stories and astonishing facts behind the world's rarest coins. Today's episode is not just about a piece of metal. It's about a time capsule from the closing chapter of apartheid-era South Africa, a piece of national heritage, and a symbol that holds immense meaning both numismatically and historically. Let's start with what meets the eye. The 1990 2 Rand coin features a powerful and proud design. On the obverse side, we see South Africa's former national coat of arms, a complex and regal image displaying 2 springboks standing on either side of a shield. This crest was used prior to South Africa's rebranding in the mid-1990s, making it an important relic of a bygone era. Encircling the crest are the words Suid-Afrika and South Africa, signifying the bilingual nature of the nation at that time. Flip the coin, and you'll find the reverse side showcasing one of South Africa's most beloved animals, the kudu, with its iconic spiral horns curving upward with elegance and strength. Beside it stands the denomination inscription, 2 Rand, carved boldly into the surface. This animal isn't just decoration, it's a representation of the country's rich biodiversity and a subtle nod to the national identity embedded in its currency. Now, let's talk about the coin's material and appearance. The 1990 2 Rand coin is composed of nickel, giving it a solid, silvery appearance. Its weight and feel in hand reflect its durability. This was a coin made for daily circulation, built to last. The color is a light gray silver, with a slightly matte finish when circulated, but older mint condition versions still shine brightly under the light. But here's where the real story begins. Beneath the surface of its appearance lies a coin that carries more than face value. You see, 1990 wasn't just any year for South Africa. It was a period of monumental change. In February of that year, Nelson Mandela was released from prison after 27 years of incarceration. The winds of transformation were beginning to blow, and South Africa stood on the brink of a new era. As such, any item minted in that year, including this coin, carries with it a piece of the tension, the hope, and the powerful shift that was sweeping through the country. For collectors, context matters. A 2 Rand coin minted during the very year Mandela was freed has a significance that goes beyond metal. It's history you can hold. Now, let's dig into why this coin is stirring up interest among collectors. While it was indeed minted for general circulation, several characteristics are causing certain pieces from the 1990 batch to be considered valuable. First, the mintage numbers for that year were relatively low compared to other years. That's already a tick in the rarity column, but more intriguing are the reported minting anomalies, small imperfections that can drive a collector's heart racing. Some coins from this year show signs of misalignment, edge irregularities, or even double strikes. When verified by professional grading services, these seemingly tiny flaws can elevate a coin's value substantially. A regular 2 Rand coin may be worth its face value, but one with a unique error in minting? That can fetch thousands. Let me share a story with you. In early 2024, a coin enthusiast in Cape Town discovered a 1990 2 Rand coin in a box of old family belongings. Nothing fancy at first, just a coin among many. But something about the strike seemed odd. The crest looked slightly off-center, and the edge had what looked like an extra rim line. He sent it to a grading service, and the result came back with a note: rare die shift error. Estimated auction value, over $7,000. Yes, a small forgotten coin turned out to be a miniature treasure chest. And that's not all. There's an emotional aspect to coins like these that makes them even more special. Think about it. What other object allows you to physically touch a moment in time? Coins from 1990 capture a nation in flux, a people on the edge of freedom, and a currency that was, at that point, part of an old system soon to be transformed. Collectors around the globe search not just for shiny, perfect specimens, but for pieces with stories. Emilio Kilensven, 2 rand coin with a slight imperfection, tied to the year Mandela walked free, has more than collector's value. It has soul. So, how do you know if you're holding one of these rare treasures? Here are a few tips. 1. Check the edges. Smooth edges are common, but look for double rims or reading anomalies. 2. Inspect the crest. Is it aligned perfectly? Any unusual spacing or misprints? 3. Look for damage that isn't damage. Mint errors are different from scratches. If something seems off but oddly symmetrical, it might be worth examining. 4. Get it graded. Services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and certify your coin. This step is crucial if you're considering selling. And let's talk value again. While not every 1990 02 rand coin is going to fetch thousands, those with verified errors, high-grade preservation, or provenance stories can indeed be valued in the thousands of dollars. A few outliers have even crossed into 5-figure territory at auction, particularly if they come with historical relevance or unique minting details. You might be wondering, why haven't I heard of this before? The truth is, many of these coins are still in drawers, pockets, or coin jars, unnoticed. South African coins don't always get international spotlight, but within the numismatic world, they are rising in prominence. The 1990 2 rand is one of those coins flying under the radar, but not for long. And if you're someone who inherited coins from a parent or grandparent, or you've collected casually over the years, this is your moment. Take a closer look. What might appear as pocket change could in fact be a part of a historic revolution, a rare strike, or a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Now here's what I recommend. Go through your collection and sort by year. Set aside every 1992 rand you find. Examine them carefully under a magnifying lens. Compare your coin to verified online references and collector forums. If something seems different, consult a professional grader. This journey isn't just about money, it's about connecting with history. You're holding a piece of South Africa's transformation, a coin that bore witness to one of the most significant political shifts of the 20th century. So, next time someone tells you a coin is just spare change, smile, because now you know better. Some coins hold power far beyond their minted value. Thank you for joining us on Coin Explorer. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's keep the passion for history, discovery, and numismatics alive. Until next time, keep searching, because your next coin could be more than metal. It could be a miracle waiting in your palm.